Shares of Southwest Airlines are lower today, even though they just reinstated the dividend, which was suspended at the start of the pandemic. The stock is up about 22% this quarter as travel demand rebounds. And they're hosting their investor day over at the New York Stock Exchange. Southwest CEO Robert Jordan joins our Phil LeBeau for an exclusive interview. Phil, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Bob, thanks for joining us. Kelly set that up pretty well. You reinstate your dividend. You give a very optimistic forecast for the fourth quarter in terms of revenue growth. You're bullish on next year, and yet your stock is down almost 4% today. Where's the disconnect between the bullishness that you're presenting and what we're seeing from investors when it comes to not just Southwest, but airline stocks in general right now?
You know, Phil, hey, first, it's great to be with you. I wish we were together in person, but we're not, so I think you're in Chicago, so good to see you. I'm not going to answer for the market in the really short term like a day. I'm just really proud that we are the first airline to be able to reinstate our dividend, and not only that, but reinstate it in full. We've also got terrific momentum here in the fourth quarter. Our fourth quarter revenue trends are actually above the third, and we're going to take that momentum into 2023. And we presented a really good 2023 plan today that actually has the opportunity to return to net income levels that were pre-pandemic like. So I'm really proud of our team and our people and what we are able to talk about at our Investor Day.
I saw your presentation and I hear your optimism. But the question remains for a lot of people, what happens if we see a recession? We've heard from some of your competitors and the executives at those airlines saying, look, we see no slowdown in demand. From your perspective, if we see a recession in this country, even a mild one, what does that potentially do to your outlook for 2023?
Well, I think step one is plan appropriately. So we always plan conservatively. Our forecasts are very tepid in terms of GDP. The demand as we look forward, so look into December and January and February, looks really strong. So our demand trends have not changed. They are very strong. We've got a strong fuel hedge, 50% for 2023. That is certainly very helpful. And then there's a chance that given constraints in the industry, primarily pilot hiring, and we're not having any trouble hiring pilots at Southwest Airlines, but I think pilot hiring might be a constraint, and that could constrain the industry capacity. But step one is plan appropriately, and we are planning for tepid growth in 2023.
In terms of tepid growth for the economy overall, correct?
For the economy overall, yeah, just planning for tepid GDP. The other thing really is most of our capacity next year, which is going to be roughly 15% growth, is going to go into markets that we were already in pre-pandemic. We are just restoring the 2019 network, which means that these are flights that customers were already taking. We're just adding them back. And so that means that capacity comes on at much lower levels of risk. And we're looking forward to having our network fully restored to pre-pandemic levels here at the end of 2023.
Bob, you're trimming the number of 737 MAXs that you expect to take delivery of next year from Boeing, in part because there is this lingering question that is out there about whether or not the certification of the 737 MAX 7, of which you've got many on order with Boeing, if there's going to be a waiver instituted by Congress, or if there's going to have to be an entirely new process, which brings up the question about the future of the MAX 7. What's your outlook in terms of, do you think that this can get resolved in Washington by the end of the year?
Well, first, our Boeing delivery plan has moved around a lot here in 22 and then in 23 and probably likely into 24. A lot of that is just supply chain driven. It's not just the MAX 7 certification issues. They're having supply chain issues, engine with GE, just like every other company is suffering. But on the MAX 7, again, I don't want to speak for Boeing, but I'm comfortable that they will get the extension. We will get the aircraft certified. The MAX 8 is a terrific aircraft. I'm convinced the MAX 7 is also a terrific aircraft. So we will get it certified, if I was guessing, here in 2023. It takes us about 6 months to put that aircraft into service after the certification. So there's a good chance that, in my guess, we don't fly one in 2023, which just means that they will push to 2024. But I think we ultimately get the MAX 7 certified and flying, and I'm looking forward to that.